A righty versus lefty matchup to begin. Wind could be a factor. It's been shifting around in that outfield. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's based on looks whatsoever. A ground ball, that's going to sneak through for a base hit. Leadoff man aboard. Chase Anderson gallops in at first base. Eschenberg taking his time on the first base side of the rubber. This one served into left field, and that'll get down for a hit. Digging for second, and now Feliciano in at second base. At third is Chase Anderson, and Lake Mary, Florida already in business with back-to-back hits. Feliciano followed up with one of his own. Nobody out, and the 2-2 again. Served to short. Johnny Cuthill unable to field it cleanly. A run is in. The throw back to second, not in time. And so Lake Mary, Florida grabs the early 1-0 advantage with runners now at first and second and still no one out.
Settle everybody in. Almost the same thing happened yesterday. Error on the shortstop early in the game. Not a whole lot of guys that they all want to get their arms extended.
This one grounded fair down the left field line. Feliciano comes home to score. Rahosen right behind him. And DJ Mieses 7 for 8 in Warner Robins, and he drives in 2 more. And it's 3-0 Florida.
This young man can hit, gets something off speed, down and in, drops the head of the bat. As my partner said, 7 for 8. 5 of those have been extra base hits, 3 doubles and 2 bombs.
You're staring school square in the face, right? Served a short. Cuthill up to the challenge this time. A run scores. Out number 1 is recorded as Bebo is retired. Mieses stays at second. Also a standout on the gridiron and in hoops. Hit to third, awkward hop, no problem. And Tyler Campbell, an impressive throw across the diamond. Mieses slides in safely at third.
But he's been their #1 guy all season, and now you don't have him on the biggest game of the year.
Into left field, that'll get through for a hit. Mieses comes home to score to make it 5-0. And a clutch 2-out RBI off the bat of Luis Callo.
Callo spins this fastball. Good at bat, laid off a couple good breaking balls, gets a fastball inner part of the plate, drills it to left.
Put a star by that one. Pitch number 40 from Eschenberg. 2 hops over to Cuthill. He'll get the lead runner in Callo at second. Outside, and a leadoff walk. Cuthill aboard. And make anything look like just about anything. Strikeout and a big one for Feliciano. I do like inventing words.
Yeah, that was a new one.
Curveball back to Feliciano. Could be 2, and it is. And a nod of the head calmly off the mound for JJ.
Good Lord, Lake Mary. Go Florida. Let's go. Championship.
Hey, what's going on? This is Big Papi right here, David Ortiz, and I want to send a huge shout out to the Lake Mary Little League squad that is playing the tournament right now. I know you guys are going to do great. Keep up the good work. Remember, you got to work hard to get what you want. Keep up the good work, and God bless you all. All right? Peace out.
An incredible show of support yesterday. And another leadoff walk. Chico aboard for never wavered. And both you and I felt like that was a big factor in the outcome as Norton strikes out.
De Dios was throwing a little Mariano Rivera fastball that had a little late cut to it. Jaden Lee, a little bit of something to focus on.
Tap back to the mound, could be 2. They'll get the lead runner at third.
Coach goes out, has a conversation, gives the guy something to focus on. Ooh, then we got to play at third.
And he is out, and the side is retired. Well, perhaps a big moment for the comeback kids from Tennessee.
Look at the watch, like they're doing in college baseball now.
Over to second, that's going to get through, and De Dios aboard, the leadoff man aboard for the second straight inning. Feliciano with the payoff pitch. On the inside corner, and a called strike 3, his second strikeout. His nickname in this one. Slow roller over to second. Rahosen in time.
6 over 5 for.
Serve towards the gap. That'll get down right in front of Jeremiah Pay.
Throw to third base.
Popped up again. This time it gets to the outfield and a base hit. Pay up with it quickly. Fires a strike to third, and he is out. Rahosen. Jeremiah Pay put a star by that one, 8-5, and the pinch runner tagged out trying to advance to third.
Softest ball, Mieses' hit.
Kids over there. He ekes a big cut.
Swings. He's got a couple hits this regional.
On the outside corner, the curveball.
Well, it's kind of one of those where it's like in golf where you're trying to swing so hard and hit this ball so far, it ends up nowhere to go. That one's great fastball outside corner. Punches out the side. Feliciano getting hot with a 5-run lead. Fastball gas right in the middle of the plate. Hammer time outside corner. And here's some more gas for you.
5 runs on 6 hits. Inside, a leadoff walk to Bibo. Make it 2 into left field. Bibo advancing to second, and a quick throw back in from Luke West will keep him right there. I don't know if that's the kind of asset that would appreciate in value, but the right one, maybe it would. Back up the middle and a base hit. Callo's aboard. Jeremiah Pay up with it quickly, and he's going to keep the runner at third base as Bibo retreats. I stood up to attention there when he said that.
Yeah, and then everybody in the little meeting looked around and was kind of like, yeah, we have.
Almost did that yesterday in the top of the 7th inning in the comeback win against Georgia. Served to center field, and it'll get down for a hit. Pay waited as long as he could to try to hold the runner. 1 run scores, and the tag's going to be applied at second, but Alexander was already back to the bag. So a run scores. It's now 8-0. Runners at first and second, Greg, and still no one out, and a lot to unpack there.
I'm watching this play as it's unfolding. Ball falls in front of Pay. And Alexander starts to go right on the overthrow. It gets cut by Lee. And then he's able to side.
8-0 ball game here in the top of the 4th. Grounded down the right field line. That's a fair baseball. And here comes the throw home. Cut off short. 1 run is in. Form of Taraj Alexander. And the throw to second not in time. 9-0 our score.
This ball is smoked. Ethan Norton hammers it right down the right field line. Youngsters are playing multiple sports.
You're a big advocate of that. Not just focusing in on one, and that's a punch out. Cuthill comes in to retire Hunter Alexander for out number 1.
They were here last year. They lost to Nolensville in this final game.
Cut on a miss, back-to-back strikeouts by Johnny Cuthill. Very top of that list. Susan Pierce, our director, right behind. This went into left field for a base hit. Chickatrov comes home to score. It's 10-0. Make it 11. And a 2-out, 2 RBI double for J.J. Feliciano. Lake Mary Little League, an 11-0 lead.
Had a couple of good swings. Breaking ball left a little bit elevated, and he smashes it through the 56 hole all the way to the fence. Stand up 2-run double.
What a run it has been to make it this far. Tap to Cuthill. And now that's Pacurar at short. That first inning. Lead off free pass. And a called strike 3. Crew Campbell, the punch out. Lake Mary Little League. Perhaps on the verge. Chop to Feliciano. Some contact there with his third baseman, Alexander, and unable to complete the throw to first.
This ball, and he's just hopping. He's reacting to the baseball, going to get it. He's not realizing that Alexander is playing shallow up on the grass and is just as close to that ball as he is.
Payoff pitch, hit hard to Mieses. He'll get the lead runner at second. The throw back to first, and it's not in time. Can he do it? Low and away for ball 4. Spain trots down to first.
You know, maybe we can do something like we did yesterday.
Feliciano down to first. It's in time, and Lake Mary Little League is headed to Williamsport.
This was the plan. This is what these guys have been trying to do all summer, was not get to Warner Robins, it was to get to Williamsport. Go undefeated. This pitching staff was awesome. Midlandsfield's walking back to the dugout. Big 12-6 curveball. I don't think this is going to be a foul ball. But baseball doesn't change direction. Eschenberg takes off running right away. If he felt like he fouled it off, there's going to be a little bit of a different body move here. It's close. Roy, you got enough to overturn it?
The answer is no. And let's do that one more time.